Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. I am Sabreena Haque, assistant teacher of science, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to take a science class for class 3 student on the based on chapter 2. So let us move forward to today's topic. Dear students, the name of the chapter 2 is living and non-living things. We learned we are surrounded by many things such as birds, trees, houses and ponds that make our environment. We study in the classroom. There are chairs, tables, benches, doors and windows in it. Living and non-living thing, the first lesson, all things can be classified into two groups, living things and non-living things. The question arises here, what are living and non-living things? Now look, this is the picture. Some are non-living, some are living. That is the students. There are living things, that means man. They are living things, animals, living things, plants, living things. Now the school building, it is non-living things. The flag, that is non-living things. House, non-living thing. And road and bridge, that are non-living thing. And in the school there is table, chair, benches, all are non-living thing. Now come for the summary to the next page. Living things, people, animal and plants are living things. Living things can grow and change. That means if you observe, this is a kid, when it become boy, that means it grow, and the boy become man. All living thing can grow. And living things need water, food and air to survive. Look, the cow is drinking water, and it is shown by the figure that the person girl is taking air, or that means when we are breathing in and out, we are taking air and give out the carbon dioxide, we take in the oxygen from the air. And there are two kinds of living things, plants and animals. Trees and grasses are plants. People, cow, fishes, butterflies and birds are animals. Now come for the non-living thing. Cars, chairs, table and books are non-living thing. Air, water and soil are also non-living thing. Non-living thing do not eat, drink and grow. They cannot produce things like themselves. Now look, there is a table. We have to make difference between living and non-living thing. The living thing can grow, non-living thing does not grow. Living thing can eat, non-living thing does not eat. Living thing need air and non-living air, water. Non-living thing does not need air and water. Now come to next page, that is living things, plants and animals. There are two kinds of living thing. One is plants, another is animals. Now come for the plants. A plant has roots, stems, branches, leaves, etc. Usually plants are rooted in one place. That means they cannot move from one place to another. Plants do not see, hear and smell. Plants do not eat food but can make their own food. Now come for the animal. An animal has body parts like legs, wings, fins that helps it to move. Most animals have the ability to move freely. Animals cannot make their own food. Animals eat plants and other animals as food. Animals use their eyes, ears, nose, mouth and other body parts for their senses. These parts help them to see, hear, smell and taste things. Now there is the characteristics of plants and animals. The plants has root, stem, branches, leaves. Animals has legs, wings and fins. Then plants cannot move from one place to another. Animals can move from one place to another. Then plants can make their own food. Animals cannot make their own food. Now come to plant. There are plenty of plants around us. Plants have roots, stems and leaves. Some plants have flower and bear fruits. Some plants have stems and branches. People can harvest food from plants. There are so many kinds of plants in this earth. The question arises here, how can we classify plants? The activity is different types of plants. Look, this is water lily, hibiscus, mango, pepper plant, that means chili plant. Now this is Haque and this is paddy, moss, mushroom. Then here they give a table that we have to fill up. Then water lily, its size is small, it is soft, it has soft stem and it is a flowering plant. Hibiscus, it is medium hard stem and it is a flowering plant. Mango is big hard stem and flowering plant. Pepper plant is small, soft and flowering plant. Then Haque is small, soft and non-flowering plant. Paddy is small, soft and flowering plant. Moss, small, soft and non-flowering plant. Then mushroom, small, soft, non-flowering. Now come for the next phrase. Plant can be classified according to their flower, size and stem. Come to non-flowering plants and flowering plants. A plant does not bear flower is called non-flowering plant. Moss and fern are non-flowering plant. A plant that has flowers is called flowering plant. Rose, hibiscus, mango and water lily are flowering plant. Then classifying the size and stem of plants. Plants such as paddy, mustard and chili are called herb. A herb is smaller than a shrub and have soft stems. Their roots remain at the surface of the soil. This group includes chili, gourd, pumpkin, spinach, etc. Plants such as rose, rongon and hibiscus are shrub. A shrub is a woody plant, smaller than a tree. They have several branches rising from near the base of the stem. Their roots do not enter deep into the soil. A plant which is large in size with a woody main stem and with branches and leaves is called tree. Their root enter deep into the soil, and mango, jackfruit, wood apple are the example of trees. Now come for the animals. The first one is types of animals. Animal can be classified into two groups, invertebrate and vertebrate. Invertebrates, many animals do not have backbone. Animals without backbone is called invertebrate. Some invertebrates live on land and some live in water. An earthworm, shrimp, butterfly and snail are invertebrates. Now come to vertebrates. An animal that has a backbone is called a vertebrate. A backbone is a series of bones that helps to support the animal's body. Dogs and birds are vertebrates. Snakes, frogs and fishes are also vertebrates. Now come for the next page, that is characteristics of vertebrate. Vertebrate can be classified into 5 groups. First one is fish. Then a fish is a vertebrate that lives in water and lays eggs. Most fish are covered with scales and can move with their fin in water. Now come for the next one, that is amphibian. An amphibian such as a frog is a vertebrate that lays eggs in water. Baby frogs or tadpole start life in the water and then live on land as an adult. Now come for the reptile. A reptile is a vertebrate that has dry and scaly skin. They lay eggs on land. Reptiles live on land and in water. Some move with legs like lizard, and others such as snake slither along the ground. Some reptiles such as crocodile spend a lot of time in water. Now come for the next one, that is bird. A bird such as a duck, chicken and eagle has 2 wings and 2 legs. Their bodies are covered with feathers. Birds lay eggs and can fly with their wings. Now come for the mammal. A mammal is an animal that has hair or fur and produce milk for its young. Some mammals such as tigers and cows live on land and move with their legs. Mammals such as whales and dolphins live in water and moves with their fin. A flying bat is also a mammal, and we are also mammal, that means human being or man also mammal. Now come for the next one, that is our relationship with other things. All animals need food to survive. Some animals eat other animals as food. Some animals eat plants, fruits and grasses. Eat and eaten. The grass and fruits are eaten by deer, rabbit and small birds. Deer and rabbit are eaten by tigers. Then rabbit and small birds are eaten by hawk, and there exists a relationship of eating and being eaten in our living world. Look, the grass is taken by cow, and from cow we get meat and milk that we take in. Now come for plants and animals for our life. We need to eat food. Food comes from plants and animals. We also need clothes and shelter. Some clothes are made from plants' part, other from animals' skin or fur. Wood is used to build houses and furniture, and like this, people depend on plants and animals in the natural environment to live. All living things depends on each other. Look, plants give us fruits. Wood, that means from wood we are making furniture, boards and houses, that we depend in various way on plants, and we give up the carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide also taken by the plant when they make their own food. Now come for the exercise. This is the fill in the blanks. Our environment consists of living and dash. It will be non-living things. Now second one, living things need dash dash and dash. It will be water, food and air to survive. Now come for the next one. Prawn and earthworm are dash animal. It will be invertebrate animal. Last fill in the blanks. People depend on dash and animals. People depends on plants and animals. Come for the MCQ. Which one is the living thing? Chili plant, house, rickshaw, aeroplane. It will be chili plant. Now come for the next one. Which one can grow? Chair, car, pigeon, stone. It will be pigeon, because pigeon is living thing and only living thing can grow. Now come for the last one. Which one is a non-flowering plant? Mango, water lily, paddy, fern. We know mango, water lily, paddy are flowering plant. Only fern, moss are non-flowering plant. Here we will put tick on fern. Now come for the SW. This is your SW number 3. You have to do the fill in the blanks from page number 15 as your SW, and you have to submit on Saturday. Dear students, I have finished my today's topic. Read the chapter and do your SW. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.